everyone. I'm Dr. Geeta Lakshmi, consultant endocrinologist from Kamakshi Memorial Hospital. Today I thought I'll discuss with you all about a pressing issue which has been happening in our women, especially young women who are in the reproductive age. So this disease is called as PCOS or polycystic ovarian syndrome. What is PCOS? So as the name suggests, it is nothing but the presence of multiple cystic swellings in both the ovaries of a woman. So why are we so concerned about this? What are the things which can happen as a result of the cysts which are produced in the ovaries? So because of this polycystic ovarian syndrome, there can be a lot of issues which are cosmetically as well as metabolically disturbing to the women. So first thing which happens is irregularity in the monthly periods. So the woman might not get her periods for maybe like 3 months or 6 months so, and when the period happens, the bleeding which happens may be excessive. So the next issue will be something called as hirsutism. So it is nothing but abnormal hair growth in a woman. That is the presence of excessive hair in the above the upper lip, over the chin, over the face, and the other areas of the body in normally where the hair is not present in a woman. So this is a very cosmetically disturbing and depressive issue for the women in reproductive age. So the other symptoms can be darkening of the skin, especially over the face and the neck, and increased incidence of acne. Acne is nothing but the pimples which happen in the face, and then thinning of hair. That is, the hair which is present over the scalp might get thinned out, or there can be some amount of balding. So what are the consequences of this disease and why this disease happens? So why this disease happens, usually it can be genetic, that is it can run in families. Some of them have a similar history of polycystic ovarian syndrome in their mothers as well. And a strong family history of diabetes can also contribute to the PCOS in the women in the next generation. So other causes are like excessive weight gain due to unhealthy lifestyle. Because of this weight gain or obesity, there can be a hormonal imbalance which happens in the body, resulting in increased secretion of a hormone called insulin. So as a result of this, there are cysts produced in the ovaries, and the symptoms like abnormal hair growth in the face and irregular periods result. So what are the consequences? If we don't treat or if we don't correct this PCOS, what can happen in the long term? So because of the irregularity in menses, long term it can lead to infertility in a married woman. So this leads to plenty of stress for the couple as well as like plenty of treatment which is required for conceiving a baby. So the next thing which can happen is because of this abnormal hair growth in the face, there can be depression as well. And then the other things which can happen, the metabolic things which can happen because of this PCOS is diabetes. There's an increased incidence of diabetes in during pregnancy as well, and even after pregnancy there's an increased incidence of diabetes in women with PCOS and increased incidence of thyroid disorders like hypothyroidism in PCOS women which occur. And long term, because of this irregularity of monthly periods, cancer of the uterus can result as well over a long term period. And also increased incidence of metabolic syndrome, which is otherwise including like increased weight gain and cholesterol related disorders, increased blood pressure and increased blood sugar. So all these constitute metabolic syndrome. So all these are the consequences of uncorrected polycystic ovarian disease. So what can we do about it? Very simple measures, starting with a healthy diet which is restricted in carbohydrates, restricted in sugars and low in fat, can help a long way in treating this PCOS. So healthy diet and lifestyle measures like regular exercise of at least 40 minutes per day can reduce the weight gain and can also correct the hormonal imbalance which is found in PCOS. And the other measures include like hormonal treatments which is available as tablets and injections and also as ointments for controlling the abnormal hair growth in the face and also to regularize the monthly periods. And sometimes extra measures may be needed to help the woman in conceiving a baby. So, just simple measures like diet, healthy lifestyle, and control of the weight can go a long way in these women in regularizing their periods and also prevent long-term problems like diabetes and infertility. Thank you.